Hi guys, this is Kamil. In this video I'm gonna deliver a New Year's message for you for 2014, and I'm here with this duck, and there is a reason why I'm here with the duck. You'll find out very soon in the video. So this message, I've been thinking really a lot. You know, every year I record a special message for the world, for my viewers, and this year I was thinking quite a lot, what should my message be about, you know, because we are living in very difficult times, and for example, talking about times, it seems like we don't have enough time for anything. The time seems to have kind of been very fast recently. We don't have times for our family, for things that we love doing because of work, extra work. There is a recession, so we need to spend more time looking for work, so staying at work, and so people worry about money as well because of this so-called recession. And then we have people are actually, because of that also, are being stressed, and there is a lot of stress happening, and difficulties in families, really challenging times, you know, the coming recession. And so politicians say that the situation is slightly improving, but really, the truth is that we are going to a big financial collapse of the financial system, and no one has really come up with an alternative. So the fact the economy is slightly growing has nothing to do with anything, so to say, because no one has come up with a new system. So this system is going to collapse. We don't know what's going to happen when this system collapses. It might happen this year. We've seen in the United States, the governments there, they didn't have money to run. They removed the debt ceiling now, and debt ceiling in itself is another concept that doesn't make any sense economically. It's just something that they have come up with, you know, to talk to people and to keep them calm, but really this is not right. But that's a different story, so educate yourself about this. I'm protecting myself by buying silver and gold, mainly silver. So me and my friends, we are buying silver because it's quite cheap now, and we believe in a couple of years it will go quite a lot, and we will be protected against whatever financial collapse is going to happen. So again, do some research, find out more about the silver. It might be a very good alternative for your savings or general investment. If you have lots of money, you could use this. Now, difficulties we have as a society now, there is this globalization happening, right? So, so on one hand it's good because it's easier to travel and do business, but on the other hand, the globalization is only going kind of outward. But to balance the globalization, we should be going inward as well. Go inside of ourselves, go inside of our families and communities. And what's happening actually, there is this kind of collapse of families, of communities. You know, in certain countries, especially in Asia and Africa, they still have those close family connections. You know, family supports each other, and even though they might have a more difficult financial situation, economical situation, people seem to be happier there, and they have more time for things. And I believe partly it's because they are still holding on together to families, communities, so people feel supported, no one feels abandoned, and they know if something happens to them, there are lots of people around them to support them and help them, and because of that also there is more love around them. So my message now is to you is actually start getting closer to your family, to your community. So why is it important? There is a lot of stress happening right now, yes? People are more and more stressed, they have less and less time, finances are getting tighter, the budgets are getting tighter, and when you get closer, it's much easier to overcome the problems. It's kind of obvious. The big companies are merging together, mobile networks are merging together because they cannot cope individually with the challenging times, but they merge together in bigger entities so they can cope. Same with us human beings. If we merge together, come back to family and work as a family, it will be easier. Then we need to start joining our communities, get to know your neighbors, or find some local communities. For some people it's quite easy, they can simply go to a church or mosque and create communities there. That's my message. Now, what about the duck? Now, I want to tell you something. Each of us is a different kind of a duck, or a different kind of animal. And some of us are tall, some of us are short, some of us are fat, big, some of us are ugly, some of us are pretty. But whichever type of a duck you are, there is something cute about you. You know, have a look at this one. It's cute, isn't it? You know, so Think about this. You are really cute. In one way or another, you are very cute. So start to love yourself. Start to appreciate yourself. Have compassion for yourself. What is lacking in today's society is people do not have compassion for themselves. They observe other people who have success in their minds. They think the others have success, and then they put unrealistic expectations on themselves, and obviously they fail to fulfill those expectations, and then they beat themselves up, become depressed, more stressed, and it's no good. You know, if you see success somewhere else, maybe this person has chosen the right career path for them. That's why they are successful. Maybe they have had a lot of support that you haven't seen. Maybe they have paid a high price for that you wouldn't want to pay, and you're not paying, and you're then surprised, you know, and beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. Find out what you need to do, what's your life's inspired mission. And I've created an ebook, a very detailed guide with exercises and explanations that will help you find out what your inspired mission is, so you can finally transition from wherever you are to living the life that you love and being handsomely paid for it. So get to the link under the video, go to my blog and claim your free ebook and really do the exercises. So remember, you are cute, love yourself, and likewise love other people around you. You know, get together, become a leader. Now, let me ask you something. Are you a leader? Now, if you answered no, I must tell you that I don't believe you. Do you know why? Because have you ever organized a party? Have you ever invited a friend or two friends to your place, or to a pub, or to go out somewhere for a walk? I'm sure you have. And that means you're a leader, because you organized a group of people together. If you organize 2 people together, 3 of you, you're a leader. And what I want you to do is to become a bigger leader, which means you need to organize more and more people to go together, to do projects together, to do things for the community, for the family, to help other people, to embrace each other, support each other, whichever way you can. And that's another of my messages. So love yourself, find the cutest thing about you, and actually embrace your greatness, because there is greatness inside of each of us, inside of you. There is greatness. There is greatness. Can you see it? Can you feel it? If you can't, get my ebook or find any other way to embrace your greatness and live the life you love and deserve. So become leader, join communities, get together with family, and get back the power from the authorities. I think as a society we have given too much power to authorities, various authorities, local governments, national governments, continental governments. So for example, here we have European Union, and European Union is passing on some funny laws like banning some herbs, for example. We need to claim back the power, because we have unwillingly and sometimes willingly we have given them the power. We need to take it back. We need to reclaim the land of our ancestors. We need to reclaim the culture, the gains of our ancestors, whatever our ancestors have achieved. We need to reclaim it, take it back, and start living, exercising our full human rights as humans. Because what's going to happen, our freedom is being reduced more and more and more, and soon there will be very little freedom for us as humans. We need to reclaim it, the land, the power, everything. And that's another of my messages. So start doing this. Look around in your life. Where have you given out power? To either authorities or to other people, and to other institutions. And think about this. Why do they have to tell you what to do? You are a responsible human being. No matter, even if you are still a young person, a teenager, you already have your own mind and wisdom, and you can decide about your own life. You know what's best for your life. Start deciding about your life, what's best for you. And I want you to repeat every day, a few times a day, the following affirmation. I am a genius, and I apply my wisdom. And start repeating that. I am a genius, and I apply my wisdom. And every time you have a challenge in your life, trust yourself that you know best, and just say, I'm a genius and I apply my wisdom. And when you feel it, take the decision. You will immediately know what's right for you, what's best for you. So I think this year is the year of individuals. We need to reclaim the power back to us and start exercising our powers, our freedom. So it's the era of individuals and small local communities. And with that, I'm going to leave you. And thank you for your comments under this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave me them. Find me on Facebook or on, Facebook I think is the best one, my profile or my page. Go to my blog, and leave me details, watch other videos, subscribe if you haven't done it, and I hope to see you in some more videos. Have a lovely, amazing 2014. See you soon.